Master Elder with Legacy Taekwondo, and in this video I'm going to cover the basic mechanics for throwing a proper side kick. So anytime you're throwing a proper kick, there are a few things we look at. Standing foot position, hip and chest position, line of sight, chamber position, extension, and rechamber. Okay? So first and foremost, when you are throwing a side kick, if my target is in front of me, I want my toes of my standing leg facing in the opposite direction. The reason is, let's pretend my target is this way. If I am standing with my toes essentially 90 degrees from my target, target is 0, toes are 90 degrees, when I force impact into an object, let's say I'm kicking our guest bed here, okay? So when I force impact into this object, depending on how hard I hit it, some of that impact is going to come back into me. Well, both your ankle and your knee are not really designed to absorb impact laterally, which means that you're increasing your risk of a sprained ankle or potentially a torn ligament in your knee, ACL, MCL, PCL, tears, okay? So what you don't want is an injury because your standing foot is in the wrong position. So your ankle is designed to bend this way, right? And your knee is designed to bend this way, right? In the direction of your toe. So when I am kicking this way, I want my toes pointing that way so that my foot and knee can absorb the impact that comes back into me when I push into an object or a person, okay? So standing foot position is 180 degrees in the opposite direction of your target, okay? That in and of itself is going to turn your hips and chest over, okay, so that you are driving with your glutes and your quad muscles to extend that leg in a very powerful way, okay? So standing position, toes turn opposite direction, hips turn over in order to bring those powerful muscle groups in alignment. Notice even though my hips and chest are turning over, my head is still on my target, okay? So I am not looking away from my target because I am turning my body over, all right? Chamber position. My knee, when I chamber, comes up in front of my hip, chest, stomach area here. So I'm not chambered out here with a little push. I'm coiled up tight, okay? A tight chamber is going to allow you to generate more power for the extension of your kick. It's going to allow you to create proper alignment for your kick, and it's going to allow you to kick from smaller spaces. So from a distance perspective in sparring, if I'm close on my opponent, a tight chamber allows me to throw a kick, whereas getting in the habit of popping my chamber up out here, I need that much more distance between me and my attacker in order to even initiate the kick, okay? So work on tight chambers. So toe turns over, hips and chest turns over, foot is already facing sideways. You'll notice my foot is flexed, so the heel is going to push towards the target, return, and down, okay? So foot turns over, hips turn over, knee comes up to the chest, extend in a straight line, rechamber, and down. Those are the mechanics on your side kick. If you want to kick higher, you bring your knee and foot up higher when you want to extend. So what I mean is, I'm not going to chamber here with my foot down and then pivot it up like that to kick to the head. I'm going to chamber my knee higher, extend to the head, and rechamber. Okay? Check out our YouTube page for other kicking instruction mechanics.